Scorpio, welcome to your your card of the day for February 17th, 2022. Now, we're just setting the intention for the next 24 hours whenever you happen to see this video, because depending on where you are in the world, it might not even be the 17th anymore, okay? So 24 hours from when you see this video, what may be happening, what is the message for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We have the Page of Swords. This could be a younger, it could be a younger or somebody who is youthful in spirit. Maybe they're not like young, but they might be very youthful in spirit. An air sign person. So air signs are going to be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Which is interesting because I just did the air signs before I went into water. Maybe I was picking up on air coming into water. But we do have here this Page of Swords. So, Page of Swords could be, as I said, a younger or youthful air sign person that you may be acting with or interacting with, I want to say. That you may be interacting with. Pages can also sometimes be children, right? So if you do have kids, you might be focusing on your kids. And Page of Swords is a bit of a warning for me in my readings. I'm not trying to start your day off with negative Nelly stuff here. But a couple of ways in which the Page of Swords applies as a warning. Page of Swords can have to do with gathering information, right? That in itself is not a bad thing. It could be you gathering information. Maybe you're preparing to launch a business or make a move or ask for a raise or present some idea, pitch some idea, and you might be doing your research. You may be gathering information in preparation for some big money moves right now or something. It could be like reconnaissance, doing reconnaissance in other words. However, because it is a card of gathering information, I've seen this happen a lot in readings, and I've told the person I'm reading for, and they're like, oh no, Amethyst, there's no way, you're way off. And then they come back later and they're like, remember what you said about Page of Swords? It actually was right. So, Page of Swords I see come up sometimes when there might be someone who wants to get information about you, but they're wanting to do it in a very sneaky way. So be very careful what information you're sharing online. There could be someone who's tracking you, Scorpio, on the internet. So they might really be going way far back. They might be Googling your name. They might be doing background checks. They might be trying to, and this is not the warning part. The warning part is this person might get a little bit obsessive about it, and they might start to create fake profiles online. So all of a sudden now, you might be receiving friend requests in like your Facebook, or you might even have someone reach out to you on a dating site if you're on some kind of dating site, or some kind of social online social app or something. It's somebody that you know, but they're making this fake profile and they're trying to connect with you as like this fake person. Some of you might already have this person lurking in your friends, online friends. And so be very careful, Scorpio, what you're sharing with somebody online that you've never met them. You guys have not video chatted. You've not ever seen their face. Or talk to them on the phone. Like, you really don't know who you're talking to. Sometimes it can be very liberating to open up to a stranger like that and tell them all your business, because you think that, well, they don't know me and they live far away and they don't know the people I'm talking about, so it can feel like this anonymous confession. Meanwhile, this is somebody you've been dating for a while, or this is an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, or this is a family member for some of you. So be cautious what you're sharing about yourself or the details that you're giving away. Some of you might be dating somebody who is creating these fake profiles to see if you're being faithful. What is Scorpio going to do when I have this super hot, sexy person reaching out and messaging them? Are they gonna start flirting? Are they gonna start? So some of you might have somebody online who's trying to bait you. I see that happen a lot with the Page of Swords. Another way that the Page of Swords applies for me in my readings can be the throat chakra clearing. So you may be finding yourself in situations where you're being asked to speak up and to speak your truth. Okay? So there might be things happening today that are a little aggravating. You're being asked to speak your truth. Don't keep it down. Don't push it down. Don't wait until you get overwhelmed and you go off on somebody. Speak your truth in the moment. The universe might be presenting you with situations in which you're being pushed to speak your truth. Okay? What you say matters. What you want matters. Your opinions and your thoughts matter. And just be very careful of anyone out there who is trying to get information about you in this sneaky way. Be very careful what you're sharing, right? What's online is already online. And the majority of you are like, I don't care. I don't care if they're looking at my digital high school yearbook. Let them, if they want to use their time of doing that, let them use their time of doing that. But just be careful what you're sharing on your social media, or what you're saying, or if you are seeing somebody and you don't want to risk losing that person, maybe don't be flirtatious with people that you don't know who they are, randos, coming into your direct messages. So Scorpio, you may want to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus sign messages, and see what's coming up for you in those areas of your life. You may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do for you. If you go to calendly.com/amethystangelite, you can schedule a private reading with me there. I also have the link in the description of the video. Love readings for February are also linked in the description of the video. And I will be back tomorrow with another card of the day, and we will figure out here in the next couple of days if we're going to keep this format or go back to the original. I think I have an idea that might make everybody happy, but I'm still open to comments and suggestions. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Bye, Scorpio. Take care, my dears.